Man, why is this always so loud? Why is it the main menu is loud? I'm gonna hurry up and get to it. What's up, y'all? Old School King here. If y'all can hear me, I hope everyone's having a good day. Hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. Alright. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm hoping my mic's actually working. I've had a little bit of a technical issue with it lately. So, I hope everyone's having a good day. I thought it'd be a perfect time to actually get back into YouTube. I had to take a break because I have a few other things I do on my free time. I spend most of my time hanging with my friends. I spend more time working on my truck. It's a little bit. So anyway, welcome to Farm Sam 22. You know, the title screen to that is so loud. And here's the funny thing. I've done turned the title screen music off, but every time I log back in, it's right back on. So, yeah. Anyway, welcome to the multiplayer farm. Now, I have friends that play this with me, and we are actually going to go and check out some of their places. What do I want to take is the question. I have Big Blue, I have his trailer, I have my Hawk. Hey, for some people that don't know, you know, if you have a corn header, this trailer right here is actually big enough to hold the corn header. I use it all the time. Them dollies, yeah, dollies are okay, but one bump, the header comes flying off. So, don't want to take any of these, don't want to take that. Tractor. Alright, you know what? Forget it. The multiplayer farm, we actually share equipment. I actually base this off. I know what this is. It's a 3500, but I want mine, like the one I drive in real life is a 1500, but I would love to, I just want my truck to look like this. Not being a 2500. You see, here's the money stat. I have the most money because I'm in charge of these two's money. I made that a rule on my farm. I made that rule. Some of my friends don't agree with it, but I told them if you have a problem with it, go talk to Dale about it. Where's in-game sound? Volume master. Here we go. We'll turn that down. Turn that down. Okay, it's not so loud. I need to wash my truck too. Yeah, anyway. I don't like. I actually want my truck. I know this is a 2500 and I know what it's based off of. But 82 Studios actually makes some of the best looking trucks. I'm not gonna lie. Especially with me being a big Dodge fan, yeah. Can't wait to see what other projects he has. Beautiful. This is, in my opinion, this is a beautiful truck. I have two of these. Especially the new silver. Yeah. Alright. I'll show you the other one. Voila! Here's the other TLX 3500. No, I'm messing with you. The monster's back here. I use this. I really don't know what I bought this to use it for something and I've never forgot what it was. Something that has to do around the farm. I know when I buy those big Argon wagons, When I buy those big Argon wagons is when I use it. Alright. We're gonna go check out the area. Let's start off with the newest person to the server. Back in Black 28. Back in Black, the only thing I can say is he's a cool guy, but when he plays this, he always wants to move someone else's stuff. There's been times that if it comes to me harvesting or something, then that's when I would ask him to help me move something. There's a sunflower field. No one owns it. I might buy it. I will. That's probably the only crop I mess with is sunflowers. Clothing like that. There's some interesting places that build a farm and stuff too. If you see, the cruise speed is set to 50 miles an hour. But I was doing 75. So, yeah. Another cornfield. Looks like my sunflowers are not ready to be harvested. I actually own this field right here next to Back in Black's farm. So for him, I'm actually just gonna park here. So this is Back in Black's farm. There ain't really nothing here. I remember he was saying something about he wanted the silver bullet. I never realized, like, I've never really looked at his version of the silver bullet, so I just went 100% blacked out just to represent his name. If he doesn't like it, he can change the color of it. But at the same time, Back in Black spends most of his time at the dealership. Nobody can buy stuff. You look in the top right corner, we're gonna go there next. That's NASCAR's farm. It's a pretty decent setup. We use these houses because you can walk into them. Just to prove to you that, no, you know, I could just do it this way. This is the farm right here. Back in Black. That's what it's named. Then there's Mike is the #1. We're going to go check out his farm. And then there's mine, Backwoods. One of my friends asked me the other day, he's like, why is your in-game farm name Backwoods with the Z, but your gamertag don't have a S in it? I was like, technically my gamertag does have an S in it. It doesn't have the Z. It's just Backwoods 241 is what my gamertag is. In game, y'all can pretty much see what it says because when I'm talking, it appears right over my miles per hour gauge. My gauge in the bottom right corner. I try to stay in first person, but it's kind of hard to stay in first person because when you're trying to look around, like look left to right, it's really, really slow. In my book, this is like one of the best looking setups, in my opinion. I can't really tell what size lift is on this truck. I want to say 7 or 8, but it also could be higher. It's kind of hard to tell in game wise. Before heading over to my buddy NASCAR's, we're gonna go up here to this farm. Now, I have one friend, it's supposed to join us, but at the same time, he also does not want to join because he wants to be in charge of his he wants to have all the money in the game, and I won't allow that. The reason I won't allow that is, for example, let's see. I'll just have to do it this way. That's how many slots we've already used in the. That's how many slots. Uh, he has this habit of buying, like, if I gave him uh all the, like, unlimited money, none of us would be able to buy nothing, because he would, what he likes to do is he'll buy all kinds of equipment and he won't even use half of it. I've always wanted to check something real quick. Ooh, dude, I like it. Hold on, I want to see what else. I'm gonna take a look at this. I've never really tried to flex this. Now that is sick. I can tell. You can tell 82 Studios has put a lot of work into his mods. I got respect for that. Counting, I tried to base this truck off of mine as close as I could. But sadly, mine's not a Cummins. Well, not Cummins, but mine's not a 3500. Mine's a 1500. So, we are heading over to NASCAR's farm. Anyway, we do tend to do role plays. There is a game that we tend to play from time to time on here. It's called Nightmare Truckers. It's where there's two survivors and there's two hunters. The hunters drive these big black. No, that came out wrong. The TLX Phoenix drive two of those. And they completely blacked out. The trailer's blacked out. And you have the goal is you have to hit 3 locations and head back to base. So you have to start from wherever. So if NASCAR was a survivor and I had another friend that was in, like, if someone else was a survivor, wherever their farm is on the map, they would have to hit 3 locations. The dealership, they get to pick the 3 locations, but it can't be very, very close to their farm. So, yeah. Playing that game with my buddy, I was just talking about. You can't play that game with him because he won't obey the rules, to where he's a little rich kid. Well, he ain't really little, he's the same age as me, but where he comes from a wealthy family, he thinks he can do anything he wants. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. So Mike's got a lot of things stored away. I like how he's got that truck set up like mine is, but he's never been to my farm. This dude is a big fan of Case. I'm not gonna lie, big fan of Case. There's his trailers. Not bad. Wait, what's this? What is this? Is this like a window or something? Oh, it's the doors. I didn't know that. Sadly, I can't mess with none of these. See, this is what I was just talking about. I cannot deal with one of these because you hit one bump or make a turn too quick, they instantly fall off. I don't know what's in that barn. I can't open that barn unless I join his farm. I really don't want to join his farm or mess with anything. This is the only truck that he has. It's actually a different color. Oh, I'm not big on these pipes, but that actually goes pretty good. It needs to be washed. Here's the workhorse. I see him use this truck a lot. And here's his his shiny glory. The reason I call it shiny glory is this is the only truck it's ever clean on his farm. Anything in here? Nope. If you look at the map, most of his equipment is stored away. That's most of it. This right here, I don't know what he's doing with that. So, yeah, this is his farm. I'm gonna go ahead and head back over to, back over to my farm. What are those, lights? Oh, they are lights. I just happened to see the pole. I didn't see what it was. If you look here, I got crop damage on. My buddy NASCAR does not really care much for the crops. He would drive through them like nothing. You see, this is where he turned one of his semis around. And I know it's one of the semis because he didn't have a trailer hooked up to it. But I'm gonna go ahead and head back. Let's go back to my farm and see what I have left to do. But yeah. So that, you know, fuck. Me, NASCAR, and my buddy Tommy were talking about Farm Sim the other day. And just to clarify, Mike is NASCAR. For some odd reason, if I'm not on Xbox, I barely even say his name. I always register him as gamertag. But if me and him are like chatting, not on Xbox, like hanging out and stuff like that, I will register him as Mike. Timmy286, I register him as first name because it's a habit. I have a family member's his first I call him by his first name because Timmy and my cousin have the exact same first name. So go ahead and hit that corn. Crop damage is on and I own this field. I actually bought this field because I see a profit off of it. I own 17, I own 25, 41 and 40. And when I bought 41 and 40, I didn't think about what these two had on it. I thought they had two different things. Both of them have sunflowers on it. And I was sitting here like, you know, I have this weird idea about these two farms because I'm just gonna park here like a normal person would. I was thinking about taking whenever these two are ready to harvest, I'm thinking about just turning it into one field. I'm gonna take this right here all the way out. I hear there's supposed to be a map coming for like a map update for this game. I hear there's supposed to be one. I'm hoping so. If you're asking me where I'm running to, I see a road. Well, I did see a road. I can see it from a distance. But yeah, turning these two into one big field would be pretty good. So, we're gonna go ahead and head back to my farm. You know, there's actually some I don't know why, but this is okay. I'm still working to get my dream truck, and my dream truck is a Dodge Cummins. There would be some, I think this would be cool. I know it won't happen, but in my book, I think this would be pretty cool. If we had other exhaust options for this truck, I think an actual drop would look good on this truck. But that's just my opinion. An actual drop or a stack pipe in the bed, it would look good. But that's my opinion. But these still some good looking trucks. I don't know. Did I ever spray this down? Short-term memory loss coming from me. Actually, yeah, I did spray this down. Question is, how they get dirty so quick? Not bad. You have to take care of your trucks. Just to clarify, I am exactly like this in real life. I have to, I have to have my truck clean. I keep hearing my phone go off and I'm nowhere near it. Hold on. I'm getting TikTok notifications. Yes, I have TikTok, if y'all are wondering. My TikTok is literally what my YouTube name is, just spelt different. Turn this down. I want to turn it down because I don't want to get no copyrighted. Well, this is going to be a little bit, yeah. I posted something about the GTA. Give me one moment. I'm going to respond to someone that commented on my video. I'm guessing I'm probably going to have to do this a different way. Let me park my truck, and this might be a much longer video because I'm going to go over to GTA just to record a video. Just to record a video to show this dude that... Do I really want to bring y'all over? This is supposed to be a farm sim video. You know what? I'll hit up with y'all later. I'm gonna respond to this dude's TikTok. But other than that, I got like comments coming left and right. If y'all want to find me on TikTok, and to clarify, if y'all want to see my face and stuff, I am on TikTok. My TikTok name is @OldSchoolKing. Won't be that hard to find me. Usually, if you type in @OldSchoolKing, it will literally instantly come in. Whenever my phone stops being a prick. Yeah, @OldSchoolKing, and the first thing it will pop up would be... It should pop up as soon as you type it in. But other than that, I'm Old School King. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good day.